O Lord, how long you will yoke the soul of man to this brutal suffering? Eons have passed. There is no end of suffering, no end of dying. Sweat and tears and sorrows are our ransom. How long? How long? How long? This is the cry. This is the cry of Savitri. So, dear children of Mother, time is passing for us. Time is running out. I think it has run out. We must now, like a whirlwind, if there is a soul, there is a soul. If there is psychic being, if Eko Vashi Sarva Bhutantaratma, if Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Radeshar Juntishtati, if the sages, the Vedic rishis have Amratasya Putra, they will not talk like this. Nobody talks like this. Who will say Amratasya Putra? Unless I am known what is Amratasya Putra. Nobody will say that. Nobody will say children of immortality. You will say, oh, you creature of death. So this is a call of Amratasya Putra. Here I am, compassionate mother. Every day, open any page without any planning. Just read. And then you are directly connected to this mighty reservoir. I like to call it supramental generator. You know, I'm not talking to you just to please you, just because I love English literature, I love the words. So, it is connected direct to supramental generator. And when we say generator means destroys everything. Where is the soul? Like that. So when we look upon Savitri straight away, Lord, sweet mother and Savitri inseparable. One. When I am with Savitri, in the ambience of Savitri, I am with the heart of Ma, anchored firmly. I am with the Lord. Nobody, no visible or invisible power can touch us, because we are with this. When we are with this, we are with divinity. When Mona Sarkar met Ma, bonjour mon enfant, bonjour Ma, good morning. This was one of those routine visits. These are one of those routine visits because Mona would come, give flower, and that's it. Bonjour, qu'est-ce que tu fais maintenant? How are you? No one expected Ma to ask this. I think this was the key moment in our ashram life, when Ma chose to spoke about Savitri. I like to call this wondrous Adbhut talk Savitri Mahatyamam. Like we have Ya Devi Sarvabhute. Why mother asked? Suddenly, Ma chose this moment. Let us, Mand Buddhi, dim intelligence. Ma must have thought that we are treating Savitri very shabbily. Reading letters, reading this, expert, authority. Must have thought. Ma was never personal, always divinely impersonal. Very interesting beginning. We read in the original French. It was circulated secretly. Oh, Savitri, Savitri. Then months later, Nalinda translated into English, and we all heard. Sanskriti, French is beautiful, but I will say in English. Do you read Savitri? Yes, mother, yes. Do you understand? No, yes, mother, but I, I read because I like it. And after word after word. I don't need to tell you. Please read once in a week, once in a month, or you choose one. I got it laminated, one particular portion. So before reading Savitri, I will read that to remind me what I am going to read. To read Savitri is to read, to aspire for immortality. So many wonderful things are there. So that thing. So the power, when she spoke, it was divine emotions. No one has written anything like Savitri under the blue sky. It is the most beautiful gift of the Lord for humanity. It is the past, the present, the future. It is as if the divine leading you to the divine. Divine leading you to the divine. It is an immortality. It is this, it is this. Wondrous. It is there in that Sweet Mother collection. It gives us Shraddha. It gives us faith. So, our mother, Savitri, is not only an epic, it is dramatic, episodical. It is high, it is like high. It is all, not only fulfill the canons of epic, goes beyond. Let me recapture for you what really happened. We go to the very end of Savitri. Yama is going with the soul of Savitri. Savitri, like a good wife, good wife, yogi warrior, princess and a yogi, following him. Please visualize quietly. And Yama has exhausted all the adjectives to dehumanize us, to underrate us, to exhausted all the words. Your creature, my dear. Don't talk like God, Savitri. What are you talking about, this human love? What love, you little passionate creatures? Your love is all. What is this love you're talking? And what is this kingdom you're talking? Establishing kingdom of divine? I don't understand. You human beings talk too much. Remain in your limit. Thou art dust thou art return. This is the job I've been doing for aeons and millenniums. Don't talk like this. You're very ambitious. This is the sum total of those wondrous words. This is all what Yama tried to dissuade, discourage. She's a woman, princess. She will go back. Please remember, Yama was not looking back. So far he has not turned. Savitri tried the last astra shastra. She also exhausted all her skill. Princely, as a yogi, she exhausted. I have realized this. Savitri talked everything. But enough is enough. I salute thee, O Lord of Death. But I'm not nothing. The grace and power of the Divine Mother are with me. This was the turning point. She tells him, moment the Divine Mother name comes, Yama turns back for the first time in human history. That he ever turned back to us. Once he takes the soul, he don't turn back. Then, oh, you say that again? Say this again? I'm not nothing. There is a limit to humiliation. The grace and power of Divine Mother are with me. Then it turned back. It was full circle. Majesty. The eyes of death looked into the eyes of princess and the yogi. We should never forget word princess. I am coming to that. They looked at each other. First time. Alright, what moment it must have been. When Yama is taken by surprise. That there is a... Then it is immortal dialogue. Please. Then show me. Who is she? Show me her face. So that, I'm sure of that, he must have done that. I may also worship her. Sure, he must not have said words. Naturally, when you say I worship, we do this. This moment is always with you, so that I may worship her. This was the turning point. The moment stood still. Then see. Aprataksha will become prataksha. Where there was a thin line between the incarnation and the human these are words. Then see. She did not call Kama. She did not call. Then the wonderful thing must have happened. Then see. The veiled divine mother unveiling herself is Aditi Adi Shakti. The veiled divine who took birth for us, supreme holocaust, is now unveiling herself as transcendental mother. Then see who I am. And the light, the brutal, the all-consuming, all-devouring, all-powerful, the light spread. The light which devours with impunity everything. And as the light spread, the darkness receded. And the light spread, and the darkness receded. And the death of death. Dear children of sweet mother, already the supreme conquest has been done. It has to be worked out now. The moment sees, the ages continue, works out. Already she who promised King Ashupati, I'll come, my child. You're my child. You have refused everything what I wanted to give you. Everything I wanted to give you, O King and child. I grant you the boon. One shall descend and break the iron law. Ma said once, what I write, I mean it. So, she kept her promise. She took birth. And 50 years together, what nobody will be able to. All that we read, this is nothing I want to tell you. We do not know the truth, really speaking. We do not know what really happened, how it happened.